Hey y'all, what's up? My name is Mizzle. You're watching my channel Mizzle 14, and I'm here doing Let's Talk About Greenleaf, Season 4, Episode 7. Alright, there's a couple things about this episode, so I want to jump right into it, not waste any more time. Alright, before I start, please like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Hit that red subscribe button unless you like on my content and future content I have. Also share my videos if you get a chance. Tell me what y'all think about this video. And please, if you comment, I will respond back to comments, and I just like to see people interactive. All right. So we found out that AJ found Sophia in school, so he is scratching in her place for a little bit. Grace keep calling Sophia and say, well, "Do you see AJ? You see AJ? You see AJ?" Sophia lied and said that she did not see her brother. She don't know where he's at, and not like that, not knowing that he was in the room. So what she got, she said, "I will." She said, "Let me know if you hear anything or you see anything from him." She said, "I will." Quick look at the phone. AJ's in the room. I said, "Damn, you lied to your mother." AJ lied to the mother. You lying to the mother. Why everybody lied to Grace? Like, what's going on? All right, so, but I guess she want to do so much. I would say, why y'all doing so much for this boy that y'all hardly don't even know? Yes, I understand why Grace feel guilty, but Sophia, you don't have no ties when you want to be doing all that stuff so badly. But Sophia gonna have a conscience, so we'll see. So on and on they talking, and then AJ is getting him on every last nerve. I'm sorry, but this boy, yes, I understand his pain, and yes, I understand his struggle. Yes, I understand when he was being brought up, but this boy is being way too disrespectful and lashing out to people that he shouldn't be lashing out for. People, like, listen, yes, you don't want to, now you beg Grace, you hunt Grace, your mom, down for all this long time, trying to get a family, find a family that you really want, like you said. And now when you got the family, now you don't want the family because you know your grandmas don't play no jokes. So she's not going to let you go and get up and try to play her daughter the fool when you know you did something, you made your mother lie for you to cover something up. Well, she could lose the church if they find this out. So no. So now you realize you don't want to be part of the family after you settle down. So you ran and then you went to Sophia, and now you go and bump on Sophia. Like, Sophia asked you questions. She said, "Oh, he going off of Sophia, going off of Sophia." He said, "Oh, say for the girl who got nothing going over, who has." He said, "Say for the girl who don't got anything wrong going to her life. Like, she's so perfect, she's so great, not knowing that she can't have kids. So not everything in her life is perfect right now. She was a goody two shoes. Yeah, she was going to church. She was a good girl, all that stuff like that. And two, some medical scare happened, and now she can't have any kids. But you didn't know all that. So now she said that. I was what she said. You don't even know my freaking life, motherfucker. You don't even try to come at me like that." But Sophia ain't gonna say that. But she was like, "Wow." And you say, "You innocent, why you just gonna go home?" Say, "You innocent, you innocent." He said, "No, I can't. I said, "The reason why he can't do it, because he did steal that pill bottles." Now, what the reason why he stole the thing, we don't know. But he stole the bottles. So it was like, yes. Um, yeah, so it was going on. So he stepped out after he just tongue lashed Sophia. And so she starts tearing up. I said, "Sophia, save your tears for this little boy." And so he walked out because he wanted to get something. And he said, "Do you need something?" She said, "No." All right. So here's Sophia happy. She said, "Oh, you can't stop me from supporting you." I said, "You better stop supporting that boy." So she got some money. I said, "Damn, what you got 100 racks from?" But I guess from her mother and her father. So she took the money, put it in an envelope, and then when she wanted to put the money in his bag, she saw the pill bottles. So I was like, "Oh yeah," because I remember that when Grace came to his house the day he was already packing, she said she never seen the bottles. He was running away. But now Sophia confirmed that she's seen it, the pills. So it's like, oh snap. And there's a bag full of them too. So I said, what the hell he stole? All right, so he came back and she saw the bag and had the bag popped up, and he was saying, "I'm sorry, I know you didn't want to, you ain't want nothing from the store, but I got something." And he said, "What you doing? Look, stuff to my shirt." She said, "Well, I wasn't trying to give you money, but when I saw this, it was like, listen." And oh, he said, "Oh, what? You gonna turn yourself? You gonna turn me in?" She said, "No, you can turn yourself in." He said, "Why? I'm a black man," and so like that. And he said that before he left out. He said, "I'm a black man. All they want to do is jail, saying lock me away because I'm putting in the system, all that stuff like that. They just get something at me, and I can't even win the situation, not knowing that he the one who did steal it. So he made it seem like, oh, he's so innocent. They're gonna put him away because he's a black man, and all that stuff. He ain't got nothing to go for love. I was like, wow. So she was like, you made mom lie for you. You need to turn yourself in and tell the truth. Like, no, he said, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. And she said, yeah, but I'm not gonna let you go. Let you go. You need to do the right thing and tell yourself in. You know, Sophia is still conscious. Like, she still like to do the right things, even though she lost her faith. But she still like to do the right thing. So she said, you need to turn yourself in. That's the only best thing to do. You made mom lie for you. So he said, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm going to wander away. She said, where you going? He said, none of your business. I was like, I'm just going to wander away from here. I said, where are you running to, boy? Because you ran to the house that your mom got for you. You ran to Sophia. Now you running from her. Like, where else you going to? You going back to the halfway house? What? So, he ran out. And she said, brother, we got anything, nothing happened to you. We blood sisters or brothers, and you can do about it. He said, oh, well, you'll see about that. And one thing, well, you see about that, let's see what happens to you. She said, what that mean? I would say the same thing. I would say, what that mean, bitch? I'm sorry, I'm going to have to say that because I don't know what you mean by that. Like, what, you let your tongue slipping? Or he said, well, means call the cops and see what happens. I said, oh, what you going to do? What you going to do, AJ? Because what we need to, we're not going to do, you act like you're going to do something to Sophia, because that's what we're not going to do. All right? Look at me getting all heated like she's my sister, too. Like, we is not doing that. So, so they went out. So like that. So, jump to the end. I know I'm jumping ahead, but I'm doing the character. So, jump to the end. Sophia met Grace in her office. She said, Sophia, what's going on? What's going on? She said, she told mom the truth that AJ found her when she was in school. And she said, where? And he said, he's still there. She said, no, he left. She said, where'd he go to? She said, I don't know. She said, okay, if he not here, why are you here? She said, I want to be here for you when I tell you the truth. Or she said, well, I'm about to tell you something. And Grace said, okay, what do you need to tell me? Ma, I saw the pill bottles. He is guilty. And Grace's face, like, she wanted to, like, she just, like, her whole, you could see her whole demeanor just shifted. And it's like she didn't cry nothing, but she could see her body shifted. Like she just messed a major mistake by protecting her son, which is understandable. It's her son. Most parents will protect their kids at all costs. Something like that. I mean, some parents would like say, hell no, you did the crime, you're going to jail. Don't rely on me. But some parents was like, oh no. But it's a tricky situation because she feel guilty. So he using that guilt on Grace. And now she lied to the police where she could mess her up, mess up her reputation. She could maybe possibly lose the job at the church for lying for a boy who knows he was guilty. That's why Lady Mae was going at him as much as because she said something. And he would never tell the truth. He would not say anything. She said, did you not steal the pills? And he ran out. So now Grace felt crazy that she lied for her own son. And now Sophia had to tell you that I saw the pills and he's guilty. He did it. So now she want to be here for her while she's going through this. I said, so Grace, what you need to do, like your mom told you, you need to go down there and say, so you made a mistake. It's not too late. And say, recant your statement. And say, he was not with me. Forget it. No, you would have run away and you would have trashed the people who trying to help you. Because, yes, you've been through a lot. You go through a lot. So your emotions all over crazy place. But come on now. I'm sorry. But get off of AJ. I did too much of it. 8 minutes on this talk about him. All right, so, yeah, let's go with annoyance. Annoyance is sitting there at the suite. She's sitting there at the suite. Looking at some pictures. Look at what she's doing. She's looking at pictures. Fernando texted her, and she said, Fernando, not now. I said, oh, you are so open, girl. He just blew your box open now. You so open for this guy. So, and plus he gave you all that money, so you know you wide open. So, text her, and then Marisol came in, and she said, oh, Marisol, thank you for being the breakfast and everything, and so like that. I just had a lot to get going. So Marisol had no breakfast on hand. She had pictures on her. Marisol had that old style fashion camera. Y'all remember back in the 90s? If y'all people who watch the thing know the 90s, the thing where you flip, you take the picture of the camera and the portable comes out and you do like this. and make the thing go. And you gotta make sure you took the right angle because it could come out anyway. It's not like the cameras now. You can see what's going on, how you aim. With this there, you see this, you still, and then you click the picture, everything. So it was like that, and she was like, "How was that?" But Marisol did that because she needed to. May want to update her homeowner insurance, so she got to take pictures of the area. So get out the way. She said, get off the couch. I gotta take a picture of the couch. Move your phone. Marisol, I know Marisol. So Carissa, not Carissa, Snitch. No, not Snitch. Oh, I got the nicknames on. Annoyance. Got another text from Fernando, and she just so happy. So she went to Fernando's office, and her and Fernando's talking. And basically talk about she said, "Oh, you know about the house I'm trying to get, you don't know this, you don't know that, and everything, and it's a lie, and all that stuff." So he said, what would happen if Lady Mae just died? I said, what you trying to say? But she said, what? I ain't trying to kill her. Because she said she got powers with Lady Mae. She got powers with her husband. She got a lot of things going on. So he said, what happened if Lady Mae's died? So she said, I'm not trying to kill her. He said, no, I ain't mean like that. I said, like, what would happen to the house you have if Bishop or Lady Mae passed on? She said, I don't know. I would think that she would give it to her kids. I mean, they would give it to their kids to have, so they will have a house. I would say, I don't know why Noise want to leave so damn badly. You so set. But I guess she want to get out of there so badly. But she said, I don't know. I'm going to look into that. He said, oh, you're good. So he said he got a hotel. He got a nice little hotel. He want to take her out to the hotel and they can do whatever he got to do. And she said, okay. And then he was nicking her neck. I said, oh, I guess that's a little soft spot. Because every time he does that, he did that last time and she was all open. She said, what you doing? It's like that. And he said, oh, you know you want this, all that, all that. She said, I was thinking. He said, what's going on? She said, well, I was thinking that if you want me so bad, you will take me here, right here and now, and stuff like that, not even wait, cause like you did last time. I said, ooh, girl, you was a hot in the box. Like, you really just let this guy know that you want him to take you right there in the office like he had you in the office last time. Like, you just like the office, right, girl? So, I guess you don't want to get found in the freaking whatever. So he said, oh, let me get my secretary and she can leave so we can get this thing going. She said, yeah, you do that. Yeah, Danny. So Noy sat down, and I guess they got a freaking dicky in the office. Alright, so Noy's walked out, and she bumped into Grace. Alright, so Grace wanted to find out something about this Capitol Hill. City on the Hill. That's the name of the company that is owned by H&H that bought Jacobs and Annoyance land that they had. And so, because Joyce was trying to figure out what's going on with the City on the Hill, so she talked to a guy, and he said, nope, they ain't give us no explanation. They ain't said nothing. They gave us top dollars. They didn't throw anything of it. They got money. They got the land. They got the money for the land, and it is what it is. But the name of the company is City on the Hill, so that's that. And so she went to that she trying to find out who was behind. So after Grace bumped into Annoyance in the hallway, and Grace said, oh, what you going on? What you doing here? And I'm sitting here. She said, well, I had to tell you anything, Grace. It's like that. She said, oh, what you know to deal with them? She said, she basically tell her, mind your business, that what you doing at my face is none of your business. So I was like, oh, okay, Annoyance. So walked in the office, talked to Fernando, because she asked her what you doing with Fernando's office, what you doing coming out of his office. She said, Grace, what you need to know? It's none of your business, Grace. So I said, oh, go ahead, Annoyance. Go ahead, Annoyance. I said, I want Grace just to freaking clothesline you behind. Yes, I talk about clothesline. Yeah, I watch wrestling. I don't know what that means. Last time I said she should have sweet chin music on Annoyance. This time it's a clothesline. Let's go ahead, keep it up, girl. Keep it up. All right. So Annoyance left, and Grace went to the office and talked to Fernando. And he said, no, I can't tell you anything. I can't tell you no plans. I can't tell you what we're doing with the land. I can't tell you none of that stuff. It's all private secret. It's trade secret. And basically, not telling anything. He said, if I get any authorization, then I let you know. And he said, I'll sit in here. He said, yeah, and that's what it is. And he said, if I get any information, I'll let you know. She said, okay, nice meeting you. She went to talk to her brother. Every time she needed to find something, her brother's right there. God said, go ahead, Aaron. So, Aaron's will find out. He said, this is a lot. It's a lot. They equipped. They was very serious about protecting themselves. But he basically found out that City on the Hill is owned by H&H. So now Grace like, oh. So because they found out the guy told him that the land surrounding, I think the guy told him, or Fernando told him. I think Fernando told him that the land surrounding Calvary, or it was H&H now, is owned by H&H. H&H buying all that land surrounding that area. So we don't know what Bob is trying to do buying all the land surrounding Calvary. It was H&H now. But now she's so suspicious. So now Grace got that information. Push pause with that. Alright, so let's go to the little scene with Zora the Hot Pocket. Zora the Hot Pocket sitting on the couch, not even minding Nikki business. Nikki is ranting on the lawn, saying, yanny, 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 yanny. I don't even care what you're saying, so this is what she was doing. Basically, she's just trying to say that she wants Dante to give her speak his piece, to apologize, to say whatever he wants, to get it back in the plane, whatever he needs to do. I guess he got suspended or something like that. And basically, he's trying not to do it. So she said, listen, if he's not doing that and I'm going to leave. While she's saying all this, Zora the Hot Pocket is reading the thing and she didn't pay her own mind. I said, go ahead, Zora the Hot Pocket. Don't pay this chick no mind because she just working my nerves too, talking all that stuff. And she said, Zora the Hot Pocket, why are you not talking to me like what's going on? Like, you ain't even paying attention. You didn't even know what she said. Just, all that stuff. She's like, I can't do this, I can't, you don't want to listen to me, you don't even offend all that stuff, I came over here, I'm going to let her leave. So she about to leave, she left. So Zara the Hot Pocket feels so bad, because Zara the Hot Pocket went to find some Bible verse to help her Auntie Grace, because she's going through a lot of things. So, Zara the Hot Pocket talked to Bishop James, her grandfather, and basically asked him, do you think you could be friends with people who was different, different from you, or non-believers or anything like that stuff? And he said, all advice he could give her is to love, to listen, and to wait. Because a lot of people don't like to wait. A lot of people don't like to listen to each other. A lot of people don't like to love each other. If you had those three things, you should be fine. So wait. So she said not to blow her phone anymore. He said, I don't know what that means, but yeah, don't do that. So wait for Nikki to come around. That's what he basically saying. And then Nikki did come around. So Nikki came back again and going, oh. She said, so Zora the Hot Pocket this time is listening. And then she said, you know what I did? You know what I did when I went to Vicar Dante's house? I told him he needed to take a speech on that something that he didn't want to do on that. She was talking so fast. That's how she was talking in this episode. So I don't know what all she was saying, but that's how she was sounding when I was taking my notes. She said, and then so basically Dante said no, and she said, what do you do? She said, well, you want to be, you can come here. And she said, oh, glad you did, because I got about suitcases in the Bible, just because you say yeah. So he said, okay. I said, oh yeah, you was ready. You just trying to slip into sort of the Hot Pocket, poom poom, and that's what you trying to do, because you try to slip your way into that girl, because you know you lost your Dante contact, and Dante got to connect the money. Now you all lost the win. I was like, okay, girl, Nikki. I don't know about this Nikki girl, but I said, Zora the Hot Pocket, you could do better than that. I would rather you do with somebody else than with Nikki's behind. But I can't. That's just what it is. Move on from that. Alright, so Bishop James asked his kids to sing because he wants to propose to Lady May. Meanwhile, Lady May is in the hallway eavesdropping to everything that was saying, because she knows that Bishop trying to propose to her. But she didn't want to make no noise, so she just ran along back what she was doing. And he asked his three children, can you sing like you did last time for Mom and I wedding? Can you sing and do this time? Come up with a song and sing it for tonight. And they said, okay, cool. Left out of there. It is what it is. Jacob confronted Snitch and said he saw Snitch kissing Phil. And he said it's 4 things that could have happened.
According to Wikipedia, Jacob, later given the name
Ooh.
Israel, is regarded as a patriarch of...
Ooh. My phone went on by itself. I ain't said nothing to Google Assistants. You coming up talking phone. You better stop. Alright, so so he said it could be 4 things. It's either he using you, that's just true. It's either you love with him, that's just true. It's either he forced himself on you, I don't know, that's not possible. And well, it could be possible, but he didn't force herself on her. She just threw herself at him. And then he was spying on him or something like that. And that's not. She said, "What is it?" I'm in love with him. It isn't it. He is nice. He is good. He is big. He is good for me. He is straight. I say, throw that jab in there, bitch. Like, really, Snitch. Okay. I said Kevin was a nice guy. Yes, he was doing his sexuality, all that stuff like that, but he didn't do anything to guys until after you kick him off, all that stuff. But it is what it is. He living his life. He got Aaron. That's what it is. I didn't see Kevin. How much Kevin came in? Because he got Kachavity snitched altogether. Alright, so they go back and forth. And he says, look at him. So Snitch went to see Phil, sidekick. And basically saying that, oh, Jacob saw us. So you saw that file I gave you? Did you send it out? He said, no. She said, don't send it out. He said, what's going on? Jacob saw us. He said, so? He said, I can't have that because if that come out, and then he knows this, so he could blame me, that that's the reason why we can't do that. So he said, listen, I give you 24 hours to think about it, and then if you feel like that's not going to be good, we can destroy it together, and then we can figure out what we do from there. And he said, cool. And she was open. He said, oh, your trust and your love is on this priority. I said, oh my gosh. And because when Snitch talked to Jacob, she said, I'm not dumb. I said, yes, you are. Shoo. Where Katie at? Katie will read you behind the filth. Alright, so later on, yeah, so Jacob and Snitch was arguing. Grace came in and was like, what's going on and why you're arguing? And yeah, so why are you arguing? And he said, because they were trying to play it off. They said, no, we ain't arguing like that. And then basically started playing it off and say they lied and said they was arguing about the song choice and they wanted to sing Reunited. I said, that's a good song, son. Like, hey, you had to pick up a song for tonight. Why not sing that song? So that was that. And they came back, so Grayson started doing her investigation. Jacob went to see his sidekick and told him, said, don't hurt my sister unless I deal with you. And that's it. And Phil said, I'm not going to hurt her. He said, okay, I see you, bro. My eyes on you. Basically, that's what he said. Alright, so Lady Mae got a call for Corinne. Corinne told her that somebody in the board is going to take your name off the scholarship. Let's get it together. And she said, what? Alright. So basically find out she went to Misty Williams and Misty said, listen, who trying to take my name out of that? Misty said, I didn't know that. It's just a minute in the boards. I ain't had nothing to do with that. She said, who? Corinne? Connie? And said, no, it's not Connie. Basically said Darlene's daughter Vita wanted your name off. So she said she went to go to Vita, talk to Vita, and Vita said, how you did not know? All that stuff like that. You had to know. You won't expect us to believe that you did not know that he did this, because Vita is one of the victims of one of the Mac victims. And so that was that. And she said apologize for her brother and everything, and she explained her reasons why she did the scholarship. Lisa's listening and sat there. And two, she said, how you did not know? How you expect us to believe that you did not know that Mac was doing this? And that's all Lady Mae opened her truth. I said, y'all keep it the secrets. Y'all need to spread the secrets out so it won't be burning yourself up. So if you want to save your church, you need to start owning your stuff. So basically, Grace revealed that Mac, her father did to her like Mac is doing to the young girls. So she just turned her blinders off. She shut down. And she didn't want to see anything else. So she shut herself with the world. And she turned blinders on, so she did not see it until after he died. And then her eyes was open. And so she did not really know that Mac was doing this. But at the same time, she probably turned a blind eye. turned it a different way because she didn't want to deal with that because she was going through her own issues that she never healed from. So Vita heard her. She said she listened to her. She said, "No, come to the board." She said, "What?" So that because it's not what they want; it's what they need to hear. And she's, oh, Lady May said, "No, I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go to home." She said, Darlene, the mother. She said, "Lady May, Vita listened to you. She heard you. Now you need to listen to her. Go to the board and tell them your truth. Then it probably be easier to get your name stayed on the thing. And maybe it could help. You could go back doing your services in Cavalry if you could let them know your truth. And I guess that will help." So Lady May came home. Now, after Grace found out about the H&H only seen in the hill, so she confronted Jacob and Snitch in the room. She said, "Jacob, why you there telling us on this H&H?" He said, "What? What you talking about?" He said, "Yes, Cedar Hall is owned by H&H. Did you know that?" He said, "No." "Well, ask your wife's annoyance." She said, "What you gonna do with that?" "I don't know. You ask her. She was at the figure. Where you seen her?" She said, "I saw her at Fernando's office." I said, "Why is she doing that?" I said, "I don't know. Ask her annoyance." That's what I'm saying. Ask her. All that stuff. She said, "So that's why y'all was arguing earlier?" And she said, since you trying to play it off, she said, "Yeah, yeah." So Jacob blew us by. He said, "Oh, well, she got a thing for sidekick." She said, "What?" And what's this? She said, "Oh, you talk about kissing and slobbing on each other." She said, "It's not going on." So they go on back and forth like little siblings. Bishop came in scolding their behind, so now they all feel dritty. Lady, and she said, "When your mom come here, it's like that." So Lady May came in. She said, "What's going on?" She said, "I can't deal with y'all today. I can't deal with y'all kids today." Lady May said, So she walked away, and she felt defeated. And at the end, Lady May was sitting down talking to Bishop, and she said she had a lady intuition. She knew something that he was going to do, and yes, he didn't want to answer the question tonight. She said, "Well, no, but I can give you the answer tonight." And she said, "Yes." So whenever you go pop that question, her answer gonna be yes. So he said, "He's so thank you." He said, "Thank you, thank you." Kissed her, and I don't like kiss, but they hug, they hold, and cuddle. And last thing, after Jacob found out the news about H&H and Annoyance and Fernando, he went to the room, saw Annoyance in her dress. The boy in the bed, he had a bad dream, sleeping in the bed. He said, "What he's doing there?" And he been down. I said, "Oh, I know you ain't trying to do nothing. I know you mad, but don't try to hit up her. We can't do nothing at DV today. No, we can't do that." So he went back downstairs, and she said, "I love you, Jacob." He said, You love him after you got your pussy wild. I'm sorry to go vocal, y'all, but it is what it is. All right, but, oh, and also, Snitch heard about that land being bought up, so she went to talk to Sidekick about it. She said, "Why you did not tell me that H&H Harmony Hope is buying on the land surrounding H&H on Calvary?" He said, "I did not know that." She said, how you did not know that? Are you Bob Whitmore? Because he said he was Bob Whitmore. He said, "I thought so too." So I see Sidekick. You don't even know all the plans that Bob is doing. He called you, add a boy. He's acting like a little puppy. You go treat like a puppy. He ain't gonna tell you all the plans. And now Sidekick feel like he's felt out of the loop about this freaking land being bought around it. I don't know if he's playing games or he actually does feel out of the loop and he did not know this was gonna happen. But that was Greenleaf, y'all. Look, 28 minutes. But this episode was good, so I gotta tell you everything. All right, please like, comment, subscribe to my channel, and tell me how y'all feel about this episode. All right, peace.